V10 eBay build. You can build one cheaper than you can buy one if you just watch my videos. Okay, looks like the camera is a little off on the angle here, and lock it in. And then to make sure it works. And it locks in place. Okay, now the moment of truth. Does it work? I've already charged the battery. Oh yeah, I know I'm the best. What we have is the expandable wand. Just have an adapter piece. We're going to go ahead and add that onto the unit itself, and now I can carry my crevice tool with me. Okay, so we're back again, and then today, okay, looks like the camera is a little off on the angle here because I've got it so far out, and what we're going to do today is we're just going to build a Dyson V10 Animal series, I believe is what it is. I have a few of these parts. I picked up the spare body unit for a reasonable $65. It smells like dog. It's going to go right to work. I have had some problems with these vacuums. I don't prefer this series of vacuum over the older V7 V8. I think the V7 V8 is probably the best model. The V6 is real good. It just has its limits on the battery. But other than that, this new design, it's just bulky. That's all I can say. For a handheld, it's just, I want something a little more small and compact, and when you put the dust cup on the bottom, it just changes the whole deal of the vacuum. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and build this. $65 for the unit, $25 to $30 for the wand. We're at $90. Head unit was $60, $150. Canister, I had an extra one. I don't remember what I paid for it. Charger, $20. Battery, $45. Wall mount, $20. I lost total. I don't care. I never had anybody ask me any other math questions. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put our dust cup in. Not real sure. Oh, come on, stupid thing. There we go. I think the lid has to, I can't remember if the lid has to be popped open. So to put your dust canister on, basically get your housing part over, and we're just going to push it. Actually, we're going to release it. There's a little tab here, and that's going to get it over the mark here. We're going to push it in and lock it in, and then to make sure it works, and it locks in place, and then it goes back. Well, maybe it don't go back, and locks back in. So really easy. Unlock, dump. Oh my god, I got so much dirt in there. Pop it back in, locks in place. Canister goes back in. See, I hate these. Oh my god, I got all kinds of dog hair in there. Empty out, push it back in, locks in, lid goes in, boom, canister unlocked, canister goes out, canister goes back in, loading up 45s, boom, piece goes back in. The guy that I bought the parts from, I believe is down in Texas. I'll put his eBay link below. He was cool enough to send these screws. I don't know if the Dyson V10, V11, V15 screws are the same as the V7, V8. Otherwise, $10 to $15 for these screws. Link in Amazon if you actually need them. If not, AliExpress, you gotta wait 45 days for these screws from China. So we'll go ahead and put our battery in, real simple. And we'll start by putting the first screw in the back of the unit. And it just goes in here. Like so. Then our two screws will go in the bottom of the battery to hold it to the housing. that one in tight all the way. Yeah. Okay, now the moment of truth. Does it work? I've already charged the battery. Oh yeah, I know I'm the best. This definitely came out of a house with dogs. What I'll do is I will most definitely get this thing dirty and do a how-to clean video once it's done. It just stinks like dog. Okay, and now what we have is the expandable wand. I had I think an extra V7 one, not real sure, and I thought that this was actually going to be longer than it was, but it's not. Let me look in there. This is the actual Dyson V7, so our extendable rod really doesn't extend farther. It's actually shorter than the regular one, and I don't really care. To be honest with you, this would probably work for a smaller person, probably in between 5 and 6 foot. This may be an advantage for, or if you're shorter than that, but very reasonably priced. It's kind of neat. Like if I had to do up top of lights, fluorescent fixtures that have bulbs on the top, if I have to dust fans or anything like that, then it does give the ability that I don't need a big long wand. We'll just go a little shorter here. So let's go ahead and get this installed. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this wand in here. Real simple. We'll just take it in, plug it in. Super cool. Okay, we have our used, this is just a V7 V8 head. They're all basically universal. Oh my God, it works. I just built a Dyson V10 for under $439. Look at that. God, it stinks like dog so bad. I want a dog, I want a black lab so bad. Then we just have our wall charger and our wall unit here. So, okay, one last thing here is I actually want to add one attachment onto this vacuum, and these are just little clips, and there's a link below, and these just hold one single tool. These are different than my double tools. And what we have is one single tool clip, and the tool that you always need is the crevice tool. Not the flexible crevice tool, but the regular crevice tool. This is to get in between everything that's in a tight spot. It'll suck up cobwebs, up in the air, everything. So we just have an adapter piece. We're gonna go ahead and add that onto the unit itself. And now I can carry my crevice tool with me as I go. So there you go. Dyson V10 eBay build. You can build one cheaper than you can buy one if you just watch my videos and take your time and just do what I do. I'll walk you right through all of it. Okay, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Any purchases from the links below really help me out. Bye.